I got so many other passions, like music and food is like two of my top passions in the world. And I want to build something bigger with the shit. And like us building online is like the start of it. You feel me? And I just feel like I don't feel like niggas is on what I'm on, nigga. I'm trying to buy some fucking land, nigga. I want to farm. I want to farm. I want to be able to sustain taking care of myself, my family, and my community. Like, do y'all not see the fucking trajectory of the world? Like, I understand we young and shit, but that doesn't mean we have to be fucking aimless and just fucking bullshit. And honestly, that's my thing too. Is I it's not enough people that match my energy. Even the most serious of people around me cannot match my energy, and I just have to accept that, nigga, I'm just a fucking alien. I'm built different, gang. It's not no ego, gang. It's just the things that I've gone through in my life fucking wired my brain to like executing at such a high level. And I realized I'd rather be by myself than try to convince other people to step up for themselves. Nigga, I don't need you to fucking step up for me. Folks be thinking when I be encouraging them or whatever is for me, bitch, you don't gotta do shit that I'm fucking saying. I don't give a fuck, gang. People mistake like my passion or my support for me being a dick rider, for me needing you to do it. Bitch, you don't gotta do nothing, bitch, nigga, whoever. You don't gotta do shit, because at the end of the day, from the beginning of when I started this shit, I always knew I would be good. Bestie, Barrett can both tell y'all that as people that was here from the beginning. What did I say? I said, I want to do this because I want to carry on a legacy of building a community and having, if people got anywhere they could go, there'd be one space or one community they know have genuine people where people are authentic, right? People can have different opinions, different perspectives, all of that, and we coexist and can grow together. That was always the goal, right? So it's like, but the thing is, even in that, that wasn't for me. That was for the overall goal of what I wanted to bring, because I knew regardless if I stayed in the space, the ripple effect of us having that culture would resonate, where people would pay it forward. Or when people branch off and do their community, they are supporting other people. They have that culture too. That's what it was about. Being counterculture to all this fucking selfish individualistic shit. Remind people they can do this shit. Keep people going on their journey. This shit is so much deeper than fucking content. Content or the different topics we talk about is just like a means to an end. Like literally, it's just a means to an end to possibly like meet somebody or connect with them. You never know. And like I said, the shit that I want to do costs a lot of money, gang. I gotta focus on getting that bag. And I hope people understand that when I'm away, when I'm not around as much, when I'm not available as much, is because I'm fucking locking in so that I could bring something bigger to the table. And that's not just gonna happen out of nowhere. I'm not waiting on no investor. I'm not waiting on no sponsor. I'm not waiting on none of that. We built this shit by ourselves without needing that. And I appreciate the people that have supported me over the years. My brother Barrett in the chat, you feel me? All the people that support with showing up for content or the stream or all of that. But I want to go to that next level, and not the next level of content, but the next level of us physically having something. Like, I want there to be a whole fucking compound, nigga. Like, niggas is not understanding how serious I'm over here looking at pieces of land I could buy. I'm looking at pieces of land I could buy to build some shit on, like, where niggas can make sure we can have our own food supply and our own fucking animals and shit. Like, y'all understand they're poisoning the fucking food, they're poisoning the fucking vegetables, all of this shit, gang. This shit about to get real scary, right? I want me and people that I know to be able to have a safe space where we could create together, where we could build. You know, like if there was somebody in the community that needed somewhere to go, I would want to be able to have a whole fucking like plot of land with different houses where people could go to different houses. Like, I don't know if anybody's seen Boozy's neighborhood he got for his kids, but it's like, nigga, I want some shit like that, where I could have multiple properties on a plot of land and have a farm and all of this type of shit. Like, bro, that shit costs bread, right? And I'm showing y'all niggas real time how to do this shit. I already showed y'all I've been doing this $100 account challenge for a month. Okay? So when I'm saying this shit, I'm not just fucking like, nigga, I'm not just cap about this shit. Like, and that's my thing. People be chatting, nigga. I make shit happen, gang. Like I said, it's not no ego, gang. It's work. Nigga, people don't be seeing the work. People don't see the sacrifice. People don't see the fucking, you putting your last dollar into shit over and over and over and over again. And that's why, like, niggas gotta understand, it's been people who've been building this shit with me from the beginning. Like, from the beginning. Niggas don't understand how many fucking times it was just us, like me and Barrett, me and Bestie, just us. Me not even having a PC, me not even. And I feel like as a creator, I've checked off a lot of things I want to do. Nigga, I already did a content house last June. Already did a content house. We were gonna do another one, but since Barrett's deployment day got moved up, it's just gonna be a wash. We're just gonna wait until we come back next year. Well, we might still do one in between, you know, but I'm not gonna do it at that date because I want to do it at that date because of it was before his original deployment date. But like, niggas gotta understand, like, it's levels to this shit. Like, it might rub some people the wrong way. It might make people feel a certain way, but it's like, you gotta understand, like, I'm a person that didn't have shit growing up, that had to make a way out of no fucking way, gang. It wasn't no handouts. It wasn't no nothing, gang. It was nothing. And the start of this shit, like, to be able to have built such a big community and to like been able to like support each other and like whether it be on the music or the content creator, the streaming tip, like, I'm pretty confident in everybody around me to be able to take off and run with it. And that's why I made the ITB University series, so that when I'm gone, I can always have clips that I'm posting that people can learn from, or have the full videos out, if what I'm saying, for the people that want to learn. But it's like, nigga, we gotta level up. Niggas gotta level up. If you got a phone, right, there's so much shit you can do on your phone to make money. I'm sitting here and I'm showing y'all the account. We start this account with $100 at the last month. On stream, by the way, most of these trading streams were on stream outside the last 4 days. Right? See, what niggas not gonna understand about that is that after I paid all my bills, after I paid for my medicine, you know, my equipment, my subscriptions, my food, all my basic shit, I had what, $100 left, $150 left. I used my last fucking $100 for this challenge. Niggas not built the same mentally, gang. Niggas not built the same mentally. And it's like, I can't keep resonating around niggas that don't want to push themselves. Because, dude, I've done this my whole fucking life. It's put whatever the fuck I got on the line. And I sat here and said, bro, I'm about to take this $100. I'm about to flip this $100. Did we flip the $100? Yes or no? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Y'all see the, like, am I in the way? No. You see it. You see it. What that say? Plus 873, 60, and taking money out the account. Right? I'm putting the money in crypto now. P&L plus 489%. Nigga, I outperformed the fucking stock index by 487%. That didn't just happen out of nowhere. That wasn't luck. See, that wasn't like young C, where I was just doing shit. No, nigga, I'm actually sitting here every fucking day refining my process, refining my system, pushing myself to get better. Right? I'm over here, and y'all can see the losing days. Look, Tuesday, that's when I left. That's the day I left. Because I said, bro, I fucked up so bad that day. And it's like, you get to a point where you're just over yourself doing shit that's holding you back. Because the thing I always tell people about this trading shit is it's psychological. It will force you to confront with yourself. When you put the last money you got and you trading with that, that's actually the worst fucking thing you could possibly do. because you're literally tapping into your fucking survival fight or flight senses is getting activated. But I guarantee y'all, learning how to do the basics of how to read a chart, nigga, even if you don't trade stocks or options or whatever, nigga, the crypto, I've been putting niggas onto the crypto. And it's just crazy. It's like niggas don't gotta listen, but it's like I do be telling niggas shit that's in their best interest, gang. My bestie, right? Every time I tell her what crypto to get in, she listen. She got that shit on recurring deposits. Every time she get paid, what I don't know, like $50 or go to one and 50 to the other or whatever the fuck she got set up as, and she's sitting on that stack from 20 when I first told her in what 2018, 19. She been steadily building that shit up. Hell, she had Bitcoin. I got told her to buy Bitcoin when it was at like 18,000. What's it at right now? 78. And y'all, the government is backing. You said you'll play my song. Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me. Okay. Hold on. So yeah. That's not gonna work. That's no. That's not how this works, gang. I don't know. Maybe you wanna like try it again, bro. Like yeah. No. That's not. I don't respond to commands. But yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, um talking about the crypto, please, gang, you gotta retry that. That wasn't respectful, gang. I'm not fucking with that. You didn't say hello, you didn't introduce yourself, any of that. I believe I put that in the description, all of that. I'm having a conversation with my chat right now. So yeah, you're gonna wait. You're either gonna be okay waiting or you could pay for a skip. That's up to you. I don't need you to skip, but if you just can't wait, that is an option for you. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, because I'm gonna keep going at my pace because I think there's other important things, like to talk about on top of the music, because I'm going to get to the music whenever I'm ready to get to the music. Because it's like, do you really want me to just listen to the music and I'm not actually there? I mean, I don't do that, so it doesn't matter what you want, but just hypothetically, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to it when I'm ready to engage and be in that headspace. But anyway, like I was saying about the crypto, niggas need to learn how to understand the basics of a chart. Okay, I'm not saying you gotta be an expert, right? Okay, but the basics of a chart, I feel like everybody should understand that, because then no matter whether it's stocks, whether it's crypto or whatever else more technical shit, I feel like if you could look at a chart and tell where's a good spot to buy, where's a good spot to sell, that's all you really need. So like I said, the only person who's listened to me on the crypto shit for real has been my bestie. I tried to tell Ty to, hey, put some money in this one, put some money in that one. And they're going up now. But the news I was going to tell you about the crypto from this week, Trump had a meeting with the crypto he had a meeting with the crypto companies. Crazy corruption, gang. But we know how this shit go. Trump got his own damn crypto, gang. He got his own crypto coin. If that gives you any idea on if crypto is actually gonna go up, nigga, the people in the government are talking about converting our currency to fucking crypto, man. It's pretty fucking serious. Like, they're seriously talking about, like, literally, I was listening to because we'll listen to the news when we trade and stuff, because that type of stuff will affect the dollar, the markets, interest rate, all that, and that all affect the market. So basically, I heard Trump say something where he was bragging about how good of an alternative crypto is to the US dollar. So let me just translate that simply for y'all. Um, Usually a president ain't about to sit here and brag about another currency being stronger than the currency of their country, you know. But what you could conclude from that, and also crypto companies sponsoring Trump's inauguration party, you know, just put two and two together, guys. Also, once the big banks got into crypto in like 2021 to like JP Morgan, all these companies, Square, Cash App, that's people that own Cash App, PayPal. Once all of those companies got into crypto, it was pretty much a guarantee that the damn crypto gonna go up. Now, a lot of y'all know about Bitcoin, but this is why I say y'all gotta learn a little bit about other cryptos. And really, I'm really just giving y'all too much free sauce. Y'all niggas really gonna have to start paying me. I'm gonna just start shutting the fuck up. But for anybody that's listening now, I would tell y'all personally, based off of my charts, the best cryptos. This is not financial advice. This is based off of my portfolio and my technical analysis as a person that's been trading for 7 years. The best charts, but there is risk involved, guys. You will lose money, but if there is a place to get in, it would be towards the bottom of the charts. Because if I zoom this out, you can see that we are pretty low on these charts. I mean, the prices was all the way up here at a certain point, right? It was all the way up here at $3. This Cardano is my top crypto right now. And it's been my top crypto, and I've been waiting for the price to drop and for us to get a little activity. I'm all the way in on this. This is the highest weight in my portfolio, and it will continue to be the highest weight in my portfolio. Why? Because with this crypto, it has so much room to go up because it hit a peak of $3. Well, let's just say when the government says, oh yeah, we're gonna buy crypto, we're gonna start putting US dollar in crypto, that's basically a guarantee that the damn crypto's gonna go up again. Trump, like I said, his inauguration ball, in fact, I think his inauguration ball was sponsored by the people who crypto app I use, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Kraken commits $2 million to Republican crypto groups, adds $1 million given to Trump's inaugural fund. Dude, the company whose app I use for my crypto literally gave Trump $1 million. And Trump just met with them niggas the other day this week. Yeah, look at this. Co-founder donated a million and celebrated with the crypto inauguration ball. Nigga, you think the shit ain't gonna go up? You think the shit ain't go up when the corrupt ass president is in it? And then now talking about, oh, the crypto's stronger than the US dollar. Guys, that's not good for the US dollar. What I'm telling y'all, not advice, from my perspective, I'm keeping my money out of cash. I've always done that, but I'm also someone that studies charts and shit. But I'm keeping my money out of cash. This shit is fried. They are gonna tank the US dollar on purpose, y'all. Or they've been doing it. But they are literally tanking the US dollar on purpose. Quick lesson before I move on to music. For anyone that doesn't understand how this shit works, inflation is when the value of the dollar goes down. So your $1 today is not the same as $1 10 years ago. It's actually worth like 30 or 40% less, right? So it would take what $1.30 today money to equal $1 back then. And you could keep going further and further back. The value of our money has gone down. It used to be backed by gold, right? They decided to not back it by gold, which I know what y'all probably thinking. Wait, if it's not backed by gold, then what's the value? Exactly. Now it's a little complicated on what the value is. The value of the US dollar is actually debt, but I'm not gonna get into the weeds of the economics of that. But yeah, our dollars are not backed by anything. So they can just print as many as they want. They used to have to print the same amount, or they used to have to print dollars based on how much gold we had in our reserves. They stopped all that back in like, I don't know, like the 70s or the 80s or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, because our dollars isn't backed by anything, it allows our government to just create money out of thin fucking air, which then decreases the value of our dollars even more, which decreases our buying power even more. So you have to kind of pay attention to some of the shit going on with the news, because if you don't catch it, shit like this, they are rotating money out of the US dollar into crypto. Nigga, I don't care if you understand crypto, nigga. You need to go open a fucking crypto account, not financial advice. But from my perspective, how I feel is you need to go open a damn crypto account. If you don't have one, you need to learn how to read the basics of a damn chart so you can protect your damn money. And I'm not talking Bitcoin. I'm talking one of these other coins, which is what I'm getting to. What's good, Pyro? Yeah, look, I'm really, bro, this is serious, bro. This shit is not no games. This ain't even just like, bro, this is serious. Like when I heard that fucking meeting with Trump and he had the fucking CEO of Robinhood standing next to him in a press conference. And I'm like, bro, what in the fucking collusion and corruption? But the thing is though, if you guys get into the right cryptos, which I'm telling y'all the top ones off of my chart. I'm not telling y'all to go buy it, but I'm telling y'all what I'm buying. Okay? I'm telling y'all what I'm buying. So to me, the top one is Cardano. 24. Now, mind y'all, I bought this yesterday and I put more money in to buy it today, too. So this one has the most room to go up because this is basically at the bottom of the fucking chart. Like I said, this was at $3 at a certain point. Do we want to look at the? I'm not saying it's gonna get back to $3, but then again, I do feel like since all this shit is rigged, all these cryptos is about to be out of here. Let's just say the price from here to $3 will be 2,000. Wait, 1,100% gain from $24 or not 24, basically almost 25 cents to. Oh, we got a 144 in the volume. 6144. Okay. Universe trolling us. But yeah, let's just say hypothetically this shit, even before it gets up there, we don't have to worry about that. Right? Even before it gets up there, dude. It just getting back to the 80s would be a 200% gain. Out of all the cryptos I looked at, this has the best looking chart to get back because it just getting out of this range. And honestly, this shit reminds me of Solana, dude. This shit reminds me of that Solana chart back when it was like fucking pennies. That's my other one. So my top ones is Cardano, because most of y'all know Bitcoin and Ethereum, but those move really slow, gang. A good day on Bitcoin, ooh, you're up 6%, and hey, maybe this is the veteran in me just not giving a fuck about shit like that. But nigga, I don't give no fuck about no damn 5%, nigga. We want 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. Like, if you actually trying to flip your money on a crypto, you got to get into one of the riskier ones. Well, you don't have to. You could get in slow ass Bitcoin. Like Ethereum, a huge move on Ethereum would be going from $2,500 to 5,000. Nigga, that's like 100%. Ooh, okay. By the time it do that, nigga, hypothetically, by the time Ethereum get to 5,000, something like Cardano would probably already be at like $2, $3, $4. Would you rather make 100% on that move up, or would you rather make 1,000% or 2,000? Just saying, like that's kind of like how you got to look at it. But the thing is, you can flip the crypto on the way up. You don't have to hold it all the way through. You can literally, okay, I got in at a good price, boom, let me sell part of it. Right? You could actually make it free. That's what I teach people to do, is to make the trade free. If you get in a crypto where you could go up 100%, what you do is when you are up 100% and you double it, you take the half out that you double. So if you put $100 in and you made another 100, take the 100 out that you made your profit and put it in cash and put it on the side and wait till the price come back down, and then you add it back onto there. That's what I teach people to do. Compound the gains. Use the gains that you already made, let the price come down, and then you add that back in so you can get back in without even having to put more money in. Now imagine if you're putting a small amount in on top of that, right? So on the way up, that's all you do. When you're getting to these certain major levels, like say if the price of Cardano went from 24 to 80, I'm not about to hold it past that, nigga. I'm gonna take my happy ass 200% profit and I'm gonna make it a free trade, and all my position is going to be the initial investment and all of my profit I'm taking out so I can have on the side so that I can strategically move it around to other cryptos or just wait until it's a more advantageous position. Because let's say if it goes, hold on, do I have the line? Hold on. I don't know where the line's at. Okay, nigga, look. Oh my god, I don't need AI. Fucking need AI. Bro, leave me alone, bro. Just let me get the fucking line, bro. That pisses me off. Okay, I'm just use this. Okay, if this goes from here to here, dude, what the fuck do I look like holding it all the way, gang? I'ma just wait until it come back and wait till it come back down. That's what we call a pullback, ladies and gentlemen. So let's say get all the way up here. Okay, I'ma wait and get up there. Boom. I'ma take my profit because this is about 200% from here. I take that and then I'm gonna let it come back down to wherever it want to come down, and then I'm gonna add my money back in. So now I just took my profits alone that I already made and I'm putting it on top and compounding it. So now the next time it goes up and then it goes past, now I just use the money I already made to make more money. Okay, that's what you do with the crypto. That's how you play the crypto smart, because you just giving yourself money to like redeploy and redeposit. So like I said, my top crypto, y'all can see the gain on the chart. Y'all can see the percentage gain on the chart. I showed y'all just to get from here back into range is 239%. That is why I have most of my weight in the damn Cardano and not Bitcoin or Ethereum. And I love Solana. I'm gonna rank Solana third. That's actually one of my personal favorites. Now on the Solana chart, and y'all can submit your songs, chat. I am gonna check the songs out. But this is ITB University Crypto Edition. I've been start recording this. That's why the dude coming in. Can you listen to my song? No, nigga. Who else you know giving the sauce on the right fucking cryptos that's not extremely fucking risky, but then still can help niggas get a bag? I'm literally giving y'all niggas my plays for free. If your ass wanted to stick to the music and that's it, fine. But I would at least like people to be informed about, you know, real world shit that's gonna affect their fucking finances and their ability to afford shit. You know, I think that's way more important than me hurrying up and getting to the song, gang. Anyway, like I was saying, I really love Solana. This is one of my favorites. Solana, I'll just tell you right now, Solana gonna hit $500 a share one day. And in fact, if you look at the Fibonacci, oh yeah, this is based off of Fibonacci numbers too, these areas y'all looking at. Well, it had bottomed out at $60, which, oh my god, if you got it at $60, what a fucking steal. I wasn't even looking at it because I was trading and shit, and then all of a sudden it's breaking out. Dude, this shit's gonna get the 400, and look, it's at $97 right now. It's at 97. I am very, very confident that when it breaks out of here, because the Fibonacci levels is telling us, the next level is 440. What is that? A like 400% gain or some shit like that? I don't know. From here back to 295 all-time highs, that's 200%. And from here to 440, that's 340%. And from here to 600 is 600%. Now see, that is why I said that I have Cardano ranked over a lot of these other ones, because number one, there is a lot of people that actually trade it, so it's not one of those super sketch it's not one of those super sketchy cryptos. It's a very well-known, very popular crypto, and out of all the popular cryptos, it has the most range. Because you notice on Solana, in order for it to get to 200%, it will have to go from 97, wait, it was 97 back to 97 to 295 per share of it. That's a big ass move, nigga. Like it's gonna take a minute. Now look, notice this little red area. It's the same on all of these Fibonacci charts. Notice how for us to get from here to the top of this little range is only a 18% gain, right? But then for Cardano, for us to get from the bottom of here to up here, that's the 230%. You see what I'm saying? Let alone if we break back into the range towards up here, $1, that's 400%. Mind you, this is still towards the bottom of the chart. If you notice, for Solana to get from here to there, I mean, it's gonna be a pretty decent gain of like $97 to 145, 150. That's still pretty good. But nigga, would you want 200% gain or 400% gain or 50? You gotta take some risks. That's the thing about this shit. But the thing is, to me, the risk is lower considering the government's in on it and they already told us they're in on it. That's the thing where it's like you could have more confidence, because it's one thing if it was just all separate like it used to be. The government wasn't involved, big banks wasn't involved. Nigga, once they put Ethereum and Bitcoin on the stock market, where niggas could buy a stock that represented the price of Bitcoin and a stock that represented the price of Ethereum last year, that's when I told Bestie, hey, load up on that crypto. Now the price did go down, but I told her, hey, keep loading up on the crypto on the way down. I don't care. I told her that the first time Bitcoin crashed from like 67K and went back down to 15K. I said, girl, don't worry about that. Buy it. Once I saw that, like I said, the banks, JP Morgan, Chase, Square, the people that own Cash App, you know, all these companies was getting in. I said, girl, there's no way this shit's gonna go down. They were buying it at 67K. If they were buying Bitcoin at 67K and let it come all the way down, they did that so they could build up their positions. That's what they do. Y'all, when they do this little manipulation shit, they will let the price come down so they could buy more. So they'll sell some of their positions, right? And then they'll let it crash on all the retail, which is the regular people. And then they'll buy it back up at the bottom when everybody gave up. That's just basically what we just saw happen right here. Where whole time they've been loading up. They've been letting the prices stay down on all this shit so they can load up. Because the regular people forgot about, oh, crypto's dead. Oh, it's not gonna go anywhere. Oh, right. But why are all the rich people getting in it though? Why? Wait. The crypto dead, but yet the president getting into crypto got his own crypto and then was sponsored by the crypto company, but it's dead. But it's not going nowhere. I don't know about that. It's dead, but yet the president's bragging about how much stronger crypto is than the US dollar. We might need to reevaluate if you're really thinking that. So yeah, my top crypto, Cardano, for obvious reasons. I just told y'all, from here to the top of this range. Ooh, buddy, this shit is just gonna be beautiful, gang. This is gonna be beautiful. And this is how you compound your shit too. Because remember, chat, remember that account challenge I told y'all about? Oh, we not leaving this in cash. Our profits that we take out the account, we don't leave that in cash. We put it in crypto. Nigga, I'm young. I can afford to take the risk. And then when I got the government back in the fucking shit too, this $100 account challenge, gang, you see how instead of just me having $100 saved in my bank account and just sitting there and fucking depreciating, I put my skill in technical analysis with the charts behind it, sat here, traded, worked in my craft, got better every week, challenged myself just like with the music challenges. Nigga, I took the damn music challenge concept, applied it to the damn trading, and look, all that money that we took out, it gets divided 3 ways. I told y'all, this is how you do it. 1/3 goes for a separate trading account or for money to put into your trading account to make bigger plays, right? 1/3 goes to paying yourself. This is of your profits, okay? So 1/3 goes to a long-term investment account, which could be crypto, or it could be some type of stocks. I prefer crypto because they move up way more. Okay, this is my method of compounding money that you make. You don't leave all your money in the damn trading account. You trade, get the money out, and then come up with a plan. And this is a system that I developed from me winning and losing myself, being a youngin' and kind of realizing, damn, I'm making all this money. Maybe I should take it out and put it somewhere, right? But I was just too fucking young and I just wasn't having enough perspective and wisdom to follow through with it. So now that I'm older, I can confidently tell y'all that when you make money, you need to be taking the money out and putting it on the side, and you need to be rotating where your money's at. Because I took $100, flipped that $100, flipped it again, right? This is the day that I blew it, had to give myself money back in the account, and then blew half of it. And then this day, like, but the thing is though, because I took the money out the accounts on my days where I was green, I was able to refill my account balance back to 100 with money I already made without having to pull out money out of the rest of my accounts. I'm showing y'all how to do this shit because you're using money that you already made to make more money instead of pulling new money. So now on Monday, we gonna have a payout, right? We gonna have a payout on Monday of all the gains that we made well today, because today we were up almost 100% on the account, and y'all can see the account balance. It ain't no cap in my rap, nigga. Y'all see the account balance, and today the balance was, we'll do it later, but y'all can see trade right there, boom, sold for 323, sold for 371. That's the two trades that we made today that I flipped, and those weren't even, I didn't even have the best location. Y'all could verify and see yourself. This is my trading calendar that shows the same thing I showed y'all on the screenshot, the amount I made and lost, right? No funny business. It be a lot of niggas that's gurus and experts that don't even show they they never show their statements, they never show their, they just don't show nothing. It's crazy. Like, it's wild to me. And mind you, I'm not even selling a course. I'm just fucking doing a challenge to show people what you could do if you actually study the technical part, which I really feel like everybody should learn. I know everybody doesn't want to, but it's like, dude, it's one thing if you don't have nobody to teach you. What excuse do y'all niggas have? What fucking excuse do y'all have? You can't say you don't have nobody. Okay, but watch. When I start charging niggas hundreds of dollars to even talk to me about the trading stuff, about the crypto, about the stocks, I'ma be the wrong one though, right? I'ma be the wrong one though. But I'm just saying, I'm putting this shit out here. I'm trying to help people be more informed. I'm literally over here putting myself out here on stream, not knowing what the fuck is gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? And then I took some time away to go lock in on some more shit. After, like, I'm telling you, after I had that day right there, after Tuesday when I took that $300 loss, I was so pissed. I was so pissed with myself. I said, nigga, there's no way I'm about to fuck this shit up. And what we do, nigga, we bounce back 3 fucking days, nigga. 3 days in a row. Fuck is niggas talking about? Bro, I had to go fucking lock in, gang. I had to go literally fucking spiritually lock in. Cause I said, bro, what the fuck? I'm not about to sit here and just like blow this whole shit. Like, I lost, look, this was one day I relapsed. I had 2 relapse days. All the other days that I took a loss was like normal losses. This was relapse number 1. But you see, you gotta have the perspective. Nigga, I didn't relapse on some bullshit for 3 weeks. That's good. See, people not gonna understand those red days and those losses. My biggest losses days is the ones that got me right the most. Because I was like, oh nah, bro, we just gotta be better, dude. We gotta be better. All I'm gonna say, when y'all see one day, oh, the girl that flipped $100 to 100,000 to 1,000,000, nigga. That's me, nigga. That's me, nigga. Like, I already told y'all niggas I did this shit before, but I was so young and naive, green as fuck. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep doing this shit, and the shit that I built, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be able to know, oh, that shit was started on stream. Nah, she started on stream. Yo, she took the money out the fucking stock account and then put it in the fucking crypto account, and then bada boom, bada boom. Like, nah, nigga, like, I want there to be fucking receipts on this shit, gang. I don't want people to be like, oh, this just happened out of nowhere. Oh, she just got lucky. No, nigga, I just worked my fucking ass off. Nah, it ain't no luck to it, gang. It's a method to the madness. Like, nigga, I sat here, man, what? If I showed y'all the shit I've been sitting here learning, y'all be like, yo, what is this? See, what is this? Nigga, I'm over here going to that book map, to the fucking NASDAQ book map, nigga. I'm over here learning this type shit. How to read this. I don't know what y'all thinking. Oh, what is this? What is this? Look, nigga, at a certain point, I didn't know what the fuck this shit was either. And I'm still learning. And I sat here and learned with my money, real time, on stream. Like, dead, figuring this shit out. Like, bro, this shit's like a fucking... Shit look like fucking rocket science, nigga. But it's like, yeah, bro, to like get even better and to refine my process and refine my system. Like, yeah, I went to learning this to like get even more understanding of what's going on with the market. And then I said, you know what, gang, I need more information. I need to learn even more. So I learned the other one, the footprint. The footprint, nigga. What's the footprint? See, what's the footprint, nigga? It's an even more in-depth version than that shit, gang. Cause hold on, I gotta go find cause bro, this is a whole different like language. So this is about to be me when I try to learn how to be a game dev. Hey, look, we do got that one game dev in the com. We do got that guy in here. Hold on, where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is, right here. NQ footprint, nigga. This type of shit I'm over here learning, gang. I feel like I'm like a fucking market scientist, gang. Oh, he took it down. He took it down. Okay. Oh no, actually he didn't take it down. It's actually too long. Now that I think about it. Wait, unless did he actually take it down? Okay, he might have. I don't know. Well, these are some versions of it. Okay? It's like, dude, I'm over here trying to learn this shit mid-trade, gang. This is a version of it. I don't like how his look. Shout out to the guy that put the shit for free, because this shit is expensive. Nigga, how the fuck are you reading this? How the fuck are you reading it? Bro, don't be putting up no footprint charts with fucking low quality, nigga. What? Man, watch out, little twine. Here's a... This is basically what it looks like. Okay, you see all that? It's buyers and sellers. That's all it is. One side the sellers, one side the buyers. When the price go up, those numbers is basically telling you how many people's buying at this price, how many people selling. It's just straight down. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, this is the price of the actual thing on the side. You would say a stock. This is futures, but just imagine this is stock. This is the price of a stock, right, on the side. And this is showing you how many people's excited to buy or sell at that price. That's basically all it is, right? And then this is another version of that, but it has a heat map. It has a heat map though. So when you see, it's the same thing. The price is on the side. So when you see these little peaks, okay, that's a lot of people waiting there to buy it, right? In the green, it's like I said, it's like football. You trying to get into the other people's territory. So the buyers and sellers is trying to get into each other's territory. The market is just an auction. It's people buying or selling, right? It's supply and demand. If the price get too high and nobody think it's worth it, what's gonna happen? It's gonna go down, right? That's basically all that's happening in the market all day. It's going up, depending on people. If people feel like it's a good deal, they're gonna keep pushing it up until there's nobody that wants to buy it, and then the price is gonna come down until they feel like it's a good enough deal to buy it, right? But they're like, oh, this is too cheap. How do you feel when you find something that's a good deal for something you want? You get it on that. If your favorite food is 90% off, you know, your favorite meal from your favorite restaurant is 90% off, your ass probably gonna get that because you're like, oh, nah, this is too good of a deal. That's basically what's going on in the markets. Or what happens when something is overly expensive and not worth it. Or you're like, oh, this is cool, but not at this price. You're gonna ignore it, right? That's basically the market. Basically, it's like an auction. You know, when they're like imagine a little auction where the dude's like, oh, we got price going for 100. Anybody want 110? Okay, 110. Oh, okay, 120. Right? They just go keep going up until nobody want to pay more. Right? It's going to the highest bidder. Right? But then when it goes to the highest bidder, now it's sold. Yeah, like storage wars. That's literally like all that's going on in the market is people fighting over what's the fair price. That's all this shit is about. The fair price. The thing is, the markets are disconnected from reality a little bit. And we're in a rigged market because Trump could tweet anything. Oh, and in fact, let me tell you how fucking rigged this shit is. Not only that, Trump is selling. Yes, selling subscriptions to his Truth Social feed for hedge funds and other companies to buy for 100,000 a month so they could get access to information about stuff that's going to affect the markets earlier than everybody else. Yes, you heard that correct. Trump is selling a subscription to his social media feed where they can get information about shit that's gonna move the markets or the economy or the country before everybody else get 100 bands a month. These niggas is running the craziest fucking play game. The craziest play I've never seen. Right, exactly. To the surprise of absolutely no one. Exactly. Like, no one's surprised. But I am just always like, wow. Like, wow, the extent y'all go with this shit. Just like, y'all crazy, you know, Twine. Whoa, Solana. Oh my. Solana just broke over 100. Is getting frisky in these crypto streets. Nigga, this just happened while we were talking. Oh, I was just talking about this shit being at 97. Oh my god, Solana, you're so back. Dude, y'all can see this literally. I'm not in Solana. I took my money out Solana and put it in Cardano. I love Solana. I'm gonna rotate back into it, but it's gonna move too slow. I showed y'all the rationale. I love Solana though, but period, bitch. Like, period. You better get back to the price you know you need to be at. But this is really good for Cardano. And here's the thing too. It's the weekend, so the stock market is closed, so everybody's gonna be putting their money into crypto. Everybody gonna be putting their money into crypto. So, god damn, bro, this shit is going crazy. And look, mind you, Bitcoin's still in the same sad ass place. Like, okay, cool, it went from 60,000 to 78. Nigga, don't nobody care about that weak ass move, nigga. We trying to make some money on it, nigga. I'm just spoiled, y'all. I'm spoiled. Ooh, Bitcoin's up 20%. Man, don't nobody care about that weak ass shit, nigga. Cardano up over 20% in the last, nigga, in the last, what time? In the last day, nigga. Hold on, it might be more than that. What's today? 21st. Nigga, Cardano up 43% in a day, nigga. 43% in a day. Nobody care about that weak ass little Bitcoin movement. I'm trying to show y'all niggas how to really do this shit. Like, And I told y'all, bro, it's different this time because the government literally telling us that they're moving our shit to crypto, gang. Like, that's what make this breakout different. That's why I just threw all my money that I had in my bank before I get paid out Monday. So I gotta wait till Monday to actually get the money out the account that we made this week. But I threw all my money, nigga. I took every single dollar I put into my fucking crypto account, gang. Like, it's that deep because I just the chart, bro. The chart is undeniable, gang. This shit crazy. And the thing is, when the big cryptos get to going, the smaller cryptos gonna get to going, but they're gonna move way more. They're gonna move way faster. Oh, I didn't even bring up Dogecoin. My bad. Okay, ITB crypto. This is the last one. I don't know how I forgot about my little my. I always am gonna love Dogecoin. This is one of the first cryptos that I got into and made money off of back in the day, back in 2020 markets, you know, COVID markets, when crypto was getting popping again, and Dogecoin made that run to like almost $1. I would say, okay, I would say Dogecoin has a very big move it could also make. Okay. Oh my god, I need to lock these fucking charts. This shit's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Dogecoin also has a big move that I can make. That's why I still got some. But I got I'm ranking Cardano over Dogecoin right now. Hey, don't sleep, because Dogecoin does have a lot of people that be waiting to get into it. Okay, Dogecoin is very popular. That's why I will always have like a little bit of Dogecoin. So in terms of popular, Dogecoin is more popular than Cardano. It's like almost double as popular. So it's mad people in there. But Cardano, I think is like the fifth most. It's like top 5 most popular, top 10 most popular. So anything on the top like that is solid. Some of those other more risky cryptos, I don't stay in. The only risky crypto I will get in, because I know where it's a good price to get in at. This is not one that you want to chase. Nigga, if you don't get in this at the bottom, don't be chasing it, because it will pull back on your ass, gang. It will pull back very hard, because that's the thing about the more risky cryptos like Shiba and the even the crazier ones. They can go up a lot, right? But when they pull back, nigga, that's hard. Like, imagine if you tried to get in and you got in up here, right? You got in at 28 because you saw it going up. Nigga, that shit pulled down 69% from December to April. If you're not buying at the right price on any of these things, you're fried. That's why, in my opinion, everyone needs to learn how to read the basics of a chart, so that you can understand where is a good price to put yourself in. Now, if you really believe in a crypto long term, which I would not encourage this for no super risky crypto like Shiba. Now, for me, Dogecoin, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the fact that Dogecoin is a meme coin and every time crypto gets popular, it's always gonna be one that goes up. Like, it just hit 10 cent. It just hit 10 cent. It's out of here, gang. Whenever crypto starts trending and starts going viral, when Bitcoin goes viral, guess what? Everybody's like, oh, what other one can I get in? What other one can I get in? This is the order they go in. Dogecoin, right? Well, they'll usually go Ethereum, but I told y'all that shit moves slow as fuck. They'll go like Ethereum, but for once that move more, they'll go Dogecoin. They'll go Solana, because Solana has a pretty big market cap, don't they? Yeah, Solana's huge. Solana's like top 3, I think. I don't know, it's like top 3 or top 5. Because I know Ethereum is like huge market cap too. Yeah, Ethereum with $304 billion market cap. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. The Bitcoin got $1.58 trillion market cap. That's crazy. But yeah, so they gonna go Dogecoin first, Then they'll go even Solana before Dogecoin. That's why I see Solana going so stupid right now, because there's already a lot of people in it. And I told y'all this shit is gonna go to 500 a share at some point, or 600. I'm telling y'all, when the next crypto bull run shit really go crazy, Solana is gonna be up there. And that's why I'm gonna rotate back into it. But for now, I'm gonna make all the money from the cheaper ones that's gonna go crazy, so I could put it into Solana, so I could put it into some other ones. Now Shiba is the most risky position I have out of all these, but I don't care, gang. I want the risk. Bring me the risk, nigga. Bring me the fucking risk. Nigga, I'm young. I'm built for this shit, nigga. I'm built for this shit. I'm built for the risk. Right now, I got what percentage? I got like 1/3 ish, almost a third of my portfolio in Shiba, which is very risky. But I'm looking at the chart. The chart is fucking undeniable. This shit looks damn near just as good as fucking Cardano to me. If we're just looking at the measured move from here, dude, 178% from here to up there. Don't even look. Don't even start talking about us possibly breaking out from there to going up there. We're back up here. We're back up. Like, we ain't even gonna worry about that. We ain't even gonna worry about that little twine. Like, us just like getting back to this range alone would be a fucking miracle game. And I'm looking at that. That's why I have most of my shit in Cardano and Shiba. So those are my positions. So like I said, my rank. Now this is a very risky diversity profile portfolio. But yeah, this is my rank. I got Cardano number 1. I got Shiba number 2. I got Dogecoin number 3. And for the bigger cryptos, I have Solana number 1, Ethereum number 2, and Bitcoin number 3. I'm gonna keep it a bug, gang. Bitcoin for me is just for transactions, it's just for transactions. I don't know. I use it to buy shit. I use it to pay for shit. I don't know. Outside of that, it's like, eh. But that is ITB University Crypto Edition. But man, do with the information what you will. But at least y'all can make more informed decisions on how this shit works. And if y'all have any questions, y'all can hit me up for a consultation. Link in the link tree. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Well, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't gonna be no next one because I'm gonna be giving too much free sauce, game. This is it, gang. It ain't no next one.